point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
Without listing the ingredients, that seems norm.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering.
No, yeah, and it's the same I say about there's like it's like a lot of caffeinated drinks too. No shotgun for you, buddy. Sheesh. I say a lot about like caffeinated drinks and shit too, right? I get really mad about the fact that they don't list caffeine quantities on certain products, or they make it really hard to read. They'll put it somewhere in like tiny font on the fucking bottle, and it should just be clear, like in big print, like on the label, how many milligrams of caffeine is in a drink. But some drinks just don't even list it, right? It's like there's even certain other things that they don't even like list that's in the mixture as well. Like they're like, oh yeah, we add taurine and all this other crap, but they don't really list exactly how much of each is in there. And it's something that I enjoy about like in Japan. One of the things that shocked me the first time is that when I was younger, my dad went to Japan for work, and
On lords and ladies, Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by
Lords and
Acer
Ladies.
Corporation.
My lady.
My lord.
My lady, there is a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
My lord.
Sorry.
There is.
Indeed, my lady.
Lords and ladies.
From the very first moment we met, upon that distant forest path, there has been sunlight in the autumn leaves blazing like the colors of your hair.
Oh, my lord, you should not speak so.
But my lady, I must.
My lord, no. I forbid you. This cannot be. This must not be.
But why, my love, why?
My lord, it is too dreadful. Do not force me to speak the words.
My lady, I beg of you, I must know. I would rather die than not know.
Yes, my lord, we should both be dead, for this shame is too great for the living. My lord, I am your long-lost sister.
Anyway, so my dad went to Japan when I was younger for work, and he came back and he brought me a bottle of water from there. And in the backside, you know how like on water bottles it tells you that like added minerals for flavor and whatever, but they don't say what minerals and shit they add. They just say that minerals were added. Well, in Japan, it's like required to list like everything on there. So on the back of a water bottle, you will literally see all the different minerals they added and how much of each that they added to the water.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
It's Payne. Black the sucker.
Fucking audio. Yeah, it don't matter which one, just fucking minerals, right? Like...
Piece of crap.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city. Take whatever steps necessary.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show. I'd found Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter. Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. We need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return, I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Hey, yeah.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
We got Molotovs. Okay.
No way.
Man, I was fucking that up.
Hey,
Hold it. God damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure.
nah, the Russian wouldn't dare. This has been waiting to happen.
I thought it was a bomb.
Hey!
I don't know why I just did that, but whatever. Hit the wrong fucking button.
The hooker had left her diary on the table. The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent to the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. It would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Yo! Tim, go get him. No, wait, you go get him. You go and get him.
How's it going, Cap? What are we doing? On with more Max Payne.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
A little sick. Oof.
Cops were doing a full-scale siege next door. More get him.
I had to nail them all, but screwed that up.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Do-do. I have to memorize which one of these actually have ammo. There we go. I think that's all. Yeah.
Hey!
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
Baseball bat.
A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
The Adventures of Captain Baseball Bat Boy.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in LA or Mexico? They can't even get a tan. If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. Winter's one long night.
Yeah, and what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins?
Nah, Eskimos, man, Eskimos.
Whack!
Whack him! Ow. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'd heard a knock and I thought it was for me, but it's not. A good job with the voice. Yeah, the voice were good. But I mean, the game's supposed to be very story-driven, like storytelling kind of.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business. Green for green. Cheers at green-eyed angels. Amen.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. It was dirty money. The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr.
All painkillers. I think there's more in the bathroom too. Some of the time? Oh, that's the second time around when you catch the guy with his fucking pants down. Lush. Okay, we need to do this one correctly.
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with the Kung Fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Do something.
God damn it. Oh, fuck, I have to... Hold on.
Do something.
Okay, does he not move? There they are. This one.
The antique switchboard was still in use. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area. Kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines. The blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Cornelia, that's Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed him.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
Interact with things. Oh yeah, this fucking part. Alright. Oh, we don't have a lot of Ingram. Yeah, they come out from different spots, so we'll just do the shotgun. We'll just do the shotgun method. Fuck it. Oh, fucking really?
It's Payne.
The damn button again. Is loading. Yeah, normally I do this in November, but I'd just gotten so busy with shit I had forgotten to. So I was like deciding if I was going to do it last
Turn
week
around,
or
walk
this
away,
week.
blow
I was like,
town.
you know what?
That
This
would
would
have
be
been
a
a
good way
smart
to
thing
do
to
it
do.
before the New Year's.
Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's suit. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
That is not how that would work out in reality, though. If that car was to clip that truck, that car would have just been done. There's no reality where that would fucking happen.
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
Should be able to hit a pawn shop.
I don't know about this.
Quit worrying, man. Think of it as Christmas.
Hey!
I want them shades, though.
The headlines were a depressing read. The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.